Have you ever felt like you're living in a dream? Like you're going through the motions, following the rules, but something deep inside tells you that you're missing out on the realness of life? Maybe you're stuck in a cycle of procrastination or chasing things that don't truly matter, leaving you feeling empty. You wake up every day, but you're not really awake. Jordan Peterson, the renowned psychologist and thinker, calls this living in a state of sleepwalking. He urges you to wake up to reality, to confront the chaos, take responsibility, and step into the life you were meant to live. But here's the question: are you brave enough to face the truth about yourself and the world around you? What if you could transform your life by simply waking up? Stick with me, because by the end of this video, you'll understand why. This one concept could be the key to unlocking your full potential. The illusion of comfort and the call to awake. We live in a world of distractions. Social media, instant gratification, and comfort have created an illusion, a safe bubble where we can numb ourselves from the harsh truths of life. We tell ourselves that tomorrow will be better, that maybe next week we'll start taking things seriously. But let's be real, tomorrow never comes, and all the while we're slowly drifting away from our true potential. Jordan Peterson says, if you're not willing to face the chaos and disorder of the world, then you're only living half a life. What does that really mean? He's talking about confronting the truth, even the ugly truth about yourself, your life, and your potential. You can't truly live unless you're willing to face the darkness and take responsibility for your actions. Now let me ask you, how many times have you told yourself that you'll get to it tomorrow? You know, that thing you've been avoiding, that project you've been putting off? How many tomorrows have you wasted already? The power of personal responsibility. Peterson's message is clear. Personal responsibility is the bedrock of a meaningful life. But let's be honest, responsibility is hard. It's uncomfortable. It means confronting your flaws, your mistakes, and your weaknesses. And yet it's the only path to growth. Everything you want in life, success, happiness, fulfillment, requires effort. It requires you to face the truth about where you are and where you want to go. And let's be real, sometimes that means sacrificing comfort. But the beauty of this is, once you take responsibility, you empower yourself to take control of your destiny. Peterson challenges us to start small. Start with cleaning your room. It sounds simple, right? But it's not just about tidying up your physical space. It's about taking ownership of your environment, your thoughts, and your actions. Every little action of responsibility adds up. When you start taking control in small ways, you begin to see how much more control you can have over your life. But here's the real kicker. What happens when you stop avoiding responsibility and start taking control? What changes in your life when you finally wake up to reality and stop lying to yourself? Let's talk about that. The chaos of reality and embracing the struggle. Reality is chaotic. It's unpredictable. It's filled with pain, struggle, and uncertainty. But here's the thing. That's where the magic happens. The chaos of life is actually the space where you grow. Peterson argues that life isn't about avoiding suffering. It's about learning how to embrace it and find meaning in the midst of it. You see, the world doesn't owe you anything. It's not going to hand you success on a silver platter. If you want something, you have to fight for it. And it starts by accepting the reality of your situation. Yes, it's uncomfortable. Yes, it's tough. But that's where you build your strength. It's in facing the chaos head-on that you'll find your true power. Peterson says, life is suffering, but it's also what you do with that suffering that defines you. The key to waking up to reality isn't in avoiding struggle. It's in embracing it, learning from it, and using it to propel yourself forward. Wait, I know what you're thinking. But what if the struggle feels too much to handle? We've all been there, but here's the thing. You are stronger than you think. and I'll show you how to realize that strength in just a moment. 3. The transformation of waking up. Here's the powerful truth. Waking up to reality doesn't just change your perspective, it transforms your life. When you stop running from responsibility and start embracing the chaos, you start to change the trajectory of your future. You begin to see opportunities where you once saw obstacles. You begin to approach challenges as growth rather than problems. But this transformation takes time. It requires consistent effort, patience, and the courage to face things that you'd rather not. But once you start taking responsibility, once you wake up, the world opens up in ways you never imagined. The beauty of Jordan Peterson's philosophy is that it's not just about confronting the world. It's about confronting yourself. It's about choosing growth over comfort, action over hesitation, and truth over convenience. So what happens next? How do you make this transformation a reality in your own life? Well, I'll tell you exactly how you can start waking up to the reality of your own life and begin your journey of growth. Now that you've heard the call to wake up to reality, it's time to take action. Start small. Take responsibility for one thing in your life today, whether it's something physical like cleaning your room, or something mental like confronting a fear. And remember, the world doesn't change until you do. If you're ready to take the next step in your personal growth journey, subscribe to this channel. I'll be sharing more videos on how to face life's challenges, break free from your limitations, and unlock your potential. And don't forget to hit that bell icon so you never miss an update. This is your time. Wake up, take responsibility, and transform your reality.